Geechi Gotti versus Mike P. One round battles don't count, not in the rankings, but I ain't gonna lie, that was a one round body. Sometimes one round battles definitely show a difference, a big difference. That was kind of crazy. Geechi took the same angle, or similar angle, but he's so disrespectful. By the time he got to Mike P, he looked like a dad, a coach. By the time we got to Mike P, that was not a good idea, Mike P. Let Geechi go first? Nah. By the time it got to you, you look like you play Call of Duty on caffeine all day. You look like you got kids. You look like you got kids. Did anybody get destroyed like this? What? That was crazy. He made you look like a soccer mom. He made you look like a soccer mom. That's crazy. I would have quit. I wouldn't have spit my round if my round consists of what Mike P had. Reaches? That was crazy. Geechi, you a disrespectful. You a disrespectful brother. Oh, we back. We back. I don't know what just happened. Sharp, talk to me. You hear me?
Was crazy.
Man, that was crazy.
Bro, hey. That what?
I mean, usually one round battles, you don't need no more rounds after that type of one round.
More rounds. Mike P might need to retire after some shit like that, man. It's over for. Come on, bro.
Bro, when this dude start rapping, I'm just
No, you
imagining.
hit it right on that. You hit that man. He definitely looked like a soccer mom. He looked way out of place by the time he started rapping. Like, hey, bro, go get your kids and get in the car and go home, bro. Like, go get your kids and go home, man. This ain't for you, man.
Geechee almost walked off on him. I know they didn't let him walk off. That would have just,
Yeah, that would have been crazy.
yeah.
That was.
He's the
It
most.
looked worse though, I believe. Like,
I don't know if anybody can be that disrespectful, bro. That was crazy.
yeah,
From the beginning to the end. I don't know why Geechee
yeah.
wanted to go second. It hit harder first.
Didn't want to go second. That was a part of the whole scheme of him going first. Like, see what y'all doing? Then he started naming all the white boys. Like it was a privilege for Mike P to make the coin toss. That's fire.
Just off the top. Just off the top.
Out the gate. Yeah.
He said, I'm
out
going to
the
still
gate.
freestyle. I'm still going to rebuttal. It ain't
Mm-hmm,
nothing there.
mm-hmm.
What? Yo,
That's
this
fire.
dude Geechee just destroyed Mike P in a one rounder. That was crazy. It made me almost want to count it. Hey, Prudy, talk to me. What just happened there? Southside.
King of disrespectful, man. Geechi is the king of disrespectful. Can
Yes,
we say that, gang?
most
Yeah.
definitely. He got it
I
from
agree.
Arsenal. Yeah, he got it. He got the title. I've been trying to give
Let's
it to
go.
him his last 5 battles.
Yeah. That's tough.
And then Mike is just shaking his head no when his no is fire. He's just shaking his head no. So that no
Right.
Hey,
means
yo.
that no means
Rest in
yes.
peace, Mike P.
The no means yes.
Rest in peace.
What?
Yeah, that was.
Wow, that's
I haven't felt sorry for a battle rapper in a long time, y'all. Sorry for
Yeah,
him.
that's.
I'm
Yo,
like,
I want to watch that again right now.
Yeah. But actually, yeah.
I
Right.
want to watch that again right
get you
now.
through, yo. That's a
Yeah.
fact.
You see your
Like,
first battle, you look, you turn away, but then you like, let me see again. Oh,
bro.
oh, did that
Yeah,
hurt?
yeah, nah, seriously. Like, this was one of those, like, it was a train wreck. It was like, you don't want to see it. You know it's bad, but you
Mhm.
can't stop looking at it. You're like, man.
That it is too crazy, right? It's gruesome.
I'm witnessing some some traumatic shit right now.
And then
real gruesome.
it's feeling like that to
Yo,
me because I already know I already know Mike P. Like he plays close to the edge, and he might have tried to commit suicide, like the real him. So it's making me like,
yeah. You gotta check on him in about 2-3 days. Make sure he's all right, man.
Bro,
Geechi just really just took
shit.
his soul. Like what?
Yeah, that was crazy.
And the
Like,
craziest part, like I could tell Geechi probably told him he wasn't gonna do that to him. The way he looking in his face, like Mike, like what?
yeah, he was in demon mode, man. He was in demon mode.
Nigga, I never seen Geechi that aggressive. Have y'all ever seen him like that?
Yes.
Nah, he was upset, man. Like
I've never seen him that mad, bro. Like I've seen him he gets like that for like little pockets in some of his matches. This dude did that for like 8 minutes straight. Like,
crazy.
yo, son. It's crazy because before this battle, I was like, all right, battle of the night, which I still think is battle of the night, is One None and Nitty. And I think performance of the night up to that point was probably like Jack Boy, JC lost his mind, fucking Sharon was cooking, so it was kind of up in the air. After Geechi went, I'm like, okay, bro, like that's nobody's beating that.
Yeah.
Like,
No. I didn't even hear the whole day. You know, I got here late. There's no way nobody made somebody look like that. What?
Yeah,
I watched
It takes 3 rounds to make somebody look that crazy. 1 round.
You know what's even crazier?
One.
You know what's even crazier? Did y'all catch the Twerk battle?
Yep.
Yeah.
So Twerk, who got off 2 bars and choked for like 5 minutes.
The longest choke in battle rap.
Yeah.
Choke
It's between him and
5
Cicero.
minutes.
Cicero's still up there.
Oh, yeah, Cicero did. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Cicero choke was like an hour. But tell me how this makes sense. So Twerk went up there and did that shit. He was crying up there, literally. Like he like
Yeah, I thought I saw a tear. I tried to close up on one of my videos. I think I got it.
And Mike still did worse.
Way worse.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Way worse.
I literally forgot that Twerk choke until you just mentioned it.
Yo, like Mike P rapped his heart out. Twerk didn't fucking get off more than 30 seconds of material. Running Brandon was all right. He didn't go crazy.
Nah, he didn't go
beat him
crazy.
if he remembered this shit. And like,
That's sad. That's sad. Salute to you, Running Brandon, but that's sad. Go ahead.
Yo, bro, that use a bitch shit at the end of Geechi's round,
At the end, overkill.
We started looking at each other midway through that, like, bro, there's no way he's gonna keep going.
Yeah.
And he did. We at the end.
Was that a freestyle?
Walk off stage, bro.
It might have been a freestyle too.
I think he's freestyling that stuff, y'all. What?
I'm gonna just keep calling you a bitch.
What? That's
He
crazy.
was fucking just like barring with. I thought he was just gonna keep saying use a bitch to be funny. Then he started to land shit, and then the crowd started.
Bro, was that an ultimate haymaker? Was that a build up all the way to a haymaker? What?
Yeah,
A whole round build up haymaker?
I need it, bro. I need that battle, bro. I need to fucking drop that. Like, I'm gonna watch that shit again. I'm only watching fucking Geechi's round. Like,
of course, I'm not watching Mike P's round no more. He was about to cry.
Because Mike's shit was like light, and he had some bars in there, but he was just.
Y'all didn't hear his voice? It was shaking.
Angle.
His voice was shaking. Yeah. He was crying, y'all. That's a shaky, crying voice.
It was over for him, man. It was over for him.
Jesus Christ, man. Fuck. All right. So, Frankins, what didn't you see? If you haven't broken them down already.
I mean, I started at B Dot and Kid Chaos, so I don't know what was before that.
That battle was fire.
Yeah, it was. I saw the end of B Dots and then, but B Dot seemed like he was winning that. Like I heard the end of B Dots and then I heard K.
It was a good battle. I had B Dot though.
Yeah, that's debatable.
Yeah,
talk to me. What happened before that?
I'll just give like a little quick because it's only one round.
Yeah.
I had Kiss Slate barely edging Bad News, barely. Like that can go either way.
Right.
I had Holmesy beating Loso, but it wasn't as clear as the votes made it seem. The votes gave it to him like 70-30, but it was closer than that.
I had Loso.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's debatable. Yeah.
Okay.
His material was. He had some fire shit. That HGTV shit was.
That shit was. Yeah, Holmes was cooking too, though. Holmes was cooking.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh wait, I just missed the battle. Oh wait, y'all said Loso who? Okay, Kid Slay battle who?
Bad
Bad
news.
news. That was the first battle.
Yeah, first battle.
And y'all gave that to Kid Slay.
Yeah.
Barely though. It's
Yeah,
close.
it's an edge. It's an edge.
All right, and who was
like
the
that
second
was-
battle? Loso and Holmesy.
I don't know if that was the second battle, but it was one.
Nah,
earlier.
Prudy got him in order though. So Prudy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Prudy got him in order.
Talk to us.
Let's run them down, bro.
Talk to
so we
us.
can give our
Who was the first battle, Prudy?
Oh, you know who got spanked that I didn't expect to lose? Fonz.
Prudy gotta speak faster.
Yeah, I don't.
Now he was choppy though, right? I seen an interview. He was choppy, right?
Fonz was a little. I'm with you.
Yeah, he choppy. He choke. He ain't choking
He
us.
choked, man. He choked.
He choked.
He choked and he stumbled the whole round.
He don't win.
Yeah,
Who he go against? Who Fonz go against?
Drugs.
Okay, so Drugs redeemed himself. Was he fire again?
Drugs was going
He
crazy.
was going crazy.
Bro.
That's
Fonz
2 times in a row.
Drugs gonna beat it, but when it comes to like 2-3 days or something like that.
Yeah. His prep time is like it's too fast.
They only had 2-3 days. What?
Something like that. I think it was 5 days prep. That's what Fonz said.
Wow.
I knew Fonz was gonna fuck up when he started the round talking about how fast he can write. He was saying like, damn, like you're lucky we doing this shit on short
Drugs
notice.
fine. Yeah, Drugs
So
dope.
yeah. Like,
He spazzing that last one. He spazzing that last battle.
Fuck, who else battled early? Big T and Ace. I mean, Big T is the worst battler I've ever seen.
Come on, somebody else give Big T some credit,
Yeah,
please.
Big T, it's over for him.
He's horrible, bro. He's horrible. He was. I think he freestyled everything.
Yeah.
And it wasn't making sense. He was just literally saying anything, bro. Like when I say anything, he was just saying.
Yeah, I been noticed that his first battle.
Yeah. Nah, bro. Well, fucking 15 years later.
I'm like, Big T's, he got some punchlines, but a lot of times he's not talking English. He ain't talking English.
Gun sound. How you got the same gun sound, man? Come on, we need some new gun sound. You gotta step it up, man.
The Ace spaz. Ace was fire.
Yeah, Ace was fire.
He bodied him.
Yeah, he killed Big T badly.
I mean, bad? Oh, so that was the second worst, y'all think?
Yeah, the second worst, maybe.
Probably.
So that don't need no 3-round for sure. That don't need no 3-rounder.
No, God no. Yeah,
Okay, so what about the first two y'all said? Do they can 3-round for Kid Slay and who y'all say he went against?
Kid Slay and Bad News would be a dope 3-round. I wouldn't be like crazy about it, but it would be dope. Loso and Holmes would be dope. They gotta talk. They definitely need to talk some more.
All right.
Because their battle was close.
All right.
B-Dot and Kid Chaos would be crazy.
I don't know if Kid can keep up with B-Dot, can he?
Maybe, bro. I had him kind of edging this.
Oh, you had him winning?
It was a little gassy for B-Dot. He was cooking though, but Kid Chaos was saying crazy shit, bro. Like,
yeah, he just like they were saying his delivery was a little off for me, but he was his bars. He could write. He could definitely write.
The layers, man. Let's see who else.
JC was crazy though.
Which one?
Kid Chaos material was crazy.
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah, if somebody else saying that same stuff he's saying, oh my goodness.
His shit was man. The layers in his writing, I was like, bro,
you factor in performance and all that. That's why I got an edge B-Dot.
Yeah, B-Dot's a way better rapper, and he has way better projection, delivery. He's just more aggressive. Kid Chaos kind of has like a grind timey kind of style, but it still works though. Who else? JC went crazy versus Real Sick, yo. That nigga lost his mind. Like
who?
JC.
JC versus who?
Sick, Real Sick.
He killed Real Sick in 1 round?
He didn't kill him, but he beat him.
But it was a distance, a nice distance.
Yeah,
nice distance.
Real Sick was dope. Real Sick had a rare like slip up.
Oh,
I don't think I've ever seen him do that before.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, he stumbled over some words. It was quick. It was like 1 second, but it was like you could tell it threw him off. Like I got scared. I was like, oh shit, you better not choke. But he got it back, and he was like trying to. It was weird because you know how Real Sick's like a big guy. JC is mad little, so Real Sick was bullying him and making it look away. And then when JC started rapping, he was like more aggressive than I think I'd ever seen.
JC killed them. I mean, I had
that. He was like punching.
I had Sharon in that 1 round, y'all. I had Sharon in that 1 round.
Me too. Oh yeah.
Versus
Sharon
Danny, I had Sharon, y'all. I know they
Yeah,
said they got Danny. Danny was rapping good, but come on, he was talking stupid. Danny.
he didn't rap. He didn't rap long enough, and like I felt like the parallel universe bar didn't land. He had a couple.
Right.
He had
I
was
got it.
okay.
It, didn't land, it definitely didn't land. It was a good bar though.
It was It wasn't like I'm his. My bar for his parallel universes are high. Like that was one of his
Bro.
like all right, that was cool.
Bro,
But man, Sharon, bro, with that the way I've never seen anyone do that before.
I got
How
you,
he
music.
set up his
music.
own rebuttal.
I got you, music spot. The comment said I got Geechi, but Mike ain't getting no reaction. Bro, you know how hard I was taping it, like doing my little recordings, trying to get a clip, like a little like a little short. And I'm noticing I can't react for doing myself. I'm too busy looking at him, seeming like he about to cry. I can imagine being there in the building. Why the heck they gonna react to him for? He just got killed. He got to have something. First, you got to start off with a rebuttal. You got to do something to get the crowd back. You can't just go into your raps, Mike P. Right. And then he sound like he crying when he rapping already, like trying to explain something to us. Like, bro,
died
just rap.
Bad death.
And then he taking mad long to get to his bars. Like, I see why they won't react to him this time. I see it. Like, nah, I don't know, y'all.
I'm trying to think of who else battled tonight. We got. I can't be all of them. There's more than that.
I know I seen the.
T Top and Emerson Kennedy. That was dope.
Oh, it was dope? Emerson was dope?
That's debatable as fuck.
What?
Okay, that life thing that Emerson Kennedy did.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Okay,
yeah,
Emerson.
that was different. That was different as fuck. And then the way T Top rebutted it, oh my god.
See a family member. That's cheating.
EK did his thing, but Top got that.
Nigga who be having props and bringing shit out like
Mike P got to stop. He got to stop battling. Like, it's gonna be hard for Mike P to rap after that, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all, he gonna quit.
I can't remember who it was.
He gonna quit, y'all.
Twerk did it against Sharon. It definitely hit when they did their battle in Philly. I don't know who else did it though, but that shit was hard. I fucked with that, and the way T Top rebutted it was wild. Did you see that battle, Rankins?
Nah,
Nah,
nope.
That's a goodie. That's a debatable.
When I hear Emerson Kennedy's name, I'm like, well, but for one round though, he could do it for one round though.
The shock factor. So I gotta give it to Emerson Kennedy. He shocked me.
Yeah.
Crazy. Yeah, he went crazy, man.
I was waiting for Mike P to rebuttal, but he's known for freestyle rebuttal, right? Am I wrong? Yeah, I thought he did too.
He ain't get the cooking until later.
I thought Mike P freestyles too. I was expecting him to freestyle. Mike P don't freestyle. I thought he could freestyle.
He was supposed to do something about that.
You have to have a pre-rebuttal. Like, if I'm going against Geechi, you got to know Geechi about to be disrespectful. If you don't know that about him, so you know he about to talk crazy to you. So you have to have some pre-rebuttals. You have to. That's the first thing.
But the craziest thing is that the level of disrespect it was, the only thing you can do is punch him in the face. Like, anything like the rebuttals, the bars is way too crazy for you to be able to have a rebuttal because it's like personal.
Crazy.
What you gonna say?
It's
crazy. Personal, right? It's about you, so it ain't nothing you can just flip and be like, "Oh yeah, my girl is at her." What? What you mean you okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you flip that? You can't.
Oh, man. Yo, anybody get word on the battle yet? I'm trying to watch that shit now.
It's probably gonna be on Reddit in about 10-15
God damn it. I need to see
that
shit again, bro. Like, what
that shit was crazy. That shit was crazy.
I need to watch that again. I need to watch Beat Out and Kid Chaos again because I know I missed some shit Kid Chaos was saying, and Beat Out as well. Them niggas was rapping their asses off. I need to watch None and Nitty again. That was just fire.
Yeah, that was fire.
Nitty, bro. What? Yeah. Your name is a joke? The innuendo?
Innuendo? What?
Yo, nah, son.
Wow. That was fun. What?
That's crazy.
Everything the niggas, both of them.
Let's switch it up, though. So this is a fire event for me.
You said that?
Y'all like that?
No,
I still don't like it.
Let's switch it up. They just try something different.
And then they asked us, do we want 3-round battles of this? Yes.
They gonna make 3 rounds out of it, make some money.
Yeah, out of some of these battles, but I want 3 rounds out of some of these battles.
Right.
I definitely want. I think Kid Chaos and Beat Out would be my favorite out of the three, or JC and Sick. But
Okay.
man, that nigga JC was. That's another one I gotta watch again. He was talking.
It was going
Damn,
crazy.
you missed that one, Rank?
Yeah, I missed it, man. I told you I started at Beat Out in Chaos. So
He was finally doing what he supposed to do. Start punching fast. All that slow shit. We don't like all that.
Yeah.
oh,
He was
word?
punching back and
JC
back.
was
He
rapping?
aggressive.
Okay.
Yes,
Mhm.
bro.
Okay.
JC was. This is why though. I think if JC had gone first, he would have been slow and lackadaisical. Real Sick turned up on him, bullied him, yelled in his face, got crazy with him, and was really like cooking. So JC was like, all right,
Yeah,
I
he
don't have a
had
choice
to.
now.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So
And the biggest thing was
That's
he
a good
didn't have
assessment.
time to react to the crowd because there wasn't no crowd. There was a little bit, but he.
Oh, yeah, Jack Boy and Chess. That's the one y'all ain't say nothing. Jack Boy and Chess.
Oh,
oh,
yeah, Jack Boy went crazy.
bad.
Jack
Jack
Boy
Boy's
went crazy.
bad.
He
How
left
do
Earth.
we forget that? Jack
Yeah, he
Boy.
left Earth.
Jack Boy had the haymaker of the night.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Haymaker of the night. Outside of the shit that Geechi did at the end of his round.
Right. I was about to say, I don't know about
And
that, player.
Geechi stole the battle of the night from him, man, because he
Yeah.
definitely he was right
And-
there.
Yeah, Jack got
How do
it.
Yo, how did Jack Boy go so crazy and we forgot about that shit? That nigga was.
Yeah, he was going crazy. That's why I said he got that pretty clear. One round.
Boy, he like old niggas saying it's mama rap now. Like he good, but it just sound like mama rap to me.
Right now, I'm with you on that too.
Yeah.
I'm with you on that.
Who that?
It sound good. It's like it sound good
Who?
on the beat, even though it's not a beat, but it sound good. But when you
Yeah.
listen and really listen, you be like, that shit don't mean nothing, bruh.
Yeah.
Who
Or they
that?
be
Who
like,
that?
That's
Jack?
just cool, bruh. You know what I'm saying? It just be cool.
Come on,
But
Jack
it
Boy.
sound amazing.
Yeah, his
Jack
delivery
Boy.
is.
It
No,
sound
what
amazing.
the tone change? What he say was the first tone change, bro? He was crazy. No, that's a bar. He be rapping.
Yeah,
He had some bars.
Yeah,
some haymakers.
sometimes
He had
his
some
reactions overdo his actual bars sometimes too, though, y'all.
That nigga's that fucking and Cersei one across his face.
That
like,
was
just
crazy
hard.
too.
That
Yeah,
was fire.
that was
Look at that
crazy.
motherfucking
Wait, so Rank, you saw that one?
What he say to Surf? He said, I'm from the college and kicking doors down. I ain't got
What?
You don't need no yeah. Oh,
What? We ain't got time to be lock picking. What?
Crazy.
That's a
Right,
shot. You got to
crazy.
come outside for that one.
That's a bar. That's a
Yeah,
bar.
nah, bro. We have to put a little respect on Jax. He was kind of fucking wild and like pen
Yeah, he was
wild.
wild.
He did have some shit.
He had a lot.
And
He
like,
had more material though.
Tonight
He
was
out
wild.
rap Chess.
For
Like,
one round. Now 3 rounds, he gonna get the mama rap.
Yeah, he definitely gonna get the.
Oh yeah, for sure.
it's
We
sophisticated
can't
mama
lose
rap.
sight that it was only one round.
Surf
Until we
walk
talk
wild
about
Chess
Geechi.
was.
That was 3 rounds worth of shit right there for sure.
Yeah,
That's normal.
yeah. Jack Boy
is
rap
normally
like 10
that in
minutes.
his battles anyway. He's really fucking crazy for one round, and then his other two, he's
But
saying whatever.
but I would have expected Chess to go forever though. So I would have did the same thing if I was Jack.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
I thought Chess was gonna rap.
so I would have had a lot of material just like Jack too. So I ain't mad at him.
Yeah, with
Chess usually
it
go
felt
long.
like I was waiting for Chess to get to his normal self, and he never got there.
Right.
He never got
His pace was off. Like he was spitting some slow, some like he don't know how to structure his one round.
Yeah, he needs 3 rounds because he do take a long time to get started though. So
You know, if he take him
What was Big T talking about? I don't know, man. I ain't see it.
That's a fact.
But once he gets a full head of steam,
it's over for you.
Yeah.
It's over for you.
Oh yeah,
well, he's
because he punched fast. He punched
Yeah.
the quickest probably. Like a bar, then a bar right after. Like he might punch back to back the fastest. Chess. He'll mix 2 lines in one. So if he start going crazy, oh man, it's always lights out.
Yeah.
Like if he was spitting those Jack bars, like he's doing name flips. So if he just start off just rapping those name flips, yeah, it would have looked different too. He paced this up.
I normally don't like the like simple Jack flips, but the way he was putting them shits together.
Yeah, he was. Yeah,
I was
exactly.
like, oh,
he
nah,
tied them together. He
yeah.
tied the name flips together and end with this part and then start with that word. Like, yo, this dude, he crazy.
He had one of the hardest Desert Eagle bars I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy.
The nose a triangle like a jack-o'-lantern, bro.
Right, that's fire.
That's insane.
Dang, that's kind of was that a name flip too, Jack-o'-lantern.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yo, I didn't even know that.
She said you got all that mousse in your head. So
Only right for buckets.
What? That's
What?
crazy.
I know it. Mike P shook his head. No. What do you mean no?
No, bro.
This
That was
irritation coming getting stupid crazy. We ain't married. You ain't got nothing to do. You coming home.
Bro.
Family, man. You got time to write home.
that was sad,
Bro,
y'all.
that
I
was
ain't gonna lie.
amazing. That shit was crazy.
That nigga told Mike, you won the battle, but your bitch lose on the pole?
What? What?
Hold up, Danny say I knock a fraction of his brain off, get his 10%. What? Get his 10.
What?
I know.
Oh no, what's his name?
I
Kid Chaos had a 5% bar on
Oh yeah, that's
do y'all remember that one? The 5% bar Kid Chaos. I'm like, I got off my seat like, what?
Yep. Oh, he said I'm gonna shoot you in the whip and you die with your 5 foot. What? That's crazy.
No, he said I'm gonna shoot you through the tent.
Do
And
the
you
tent,
got-
right?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Whoa.
It was a lot of
crazy.
shit tonight, bro. It was like
That's
niggas was
actually that's a haymaker. That's a haymaker.
Yeah.
So I guess one round battles is just like bar fest. It's not really
Right.
nothing, just a
this
all-star
this
game.
event, I chalked this event up as salute to the battle rappers.
Yeah.
For the
I don't know.
league, like everybody
Somebody in the
basically
comments
said
asked y'all.
7 days.
Somebody asked what was Big T talking about. You can finish those sharp, but then answer that for the comment. I ain't see it.
Right. For the event, I think they was trying to sell them niggas up the river to give everybody up there was talking about I only had 7 days. I got the call Monday. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody, like so y'all put this shit together at the last minute. So for URL, horrible business wise. But for the battle rapper, salute to them, man.
They definitely set Mike P up.
Yeah.
They set Mike P up. I'm not
So
battling.
He wasn't talking about nothing to answer their question. He wasn't talking about nothing.
Big
He
T's
wasn't talking about nothing.
terrible, bro.
He have no bars. Was he at least rapping good?
No, bro. He didn't say. Look, how do we describe this?
No, I'm talking about his pocket, his flows. Was his flows still fire?
It wasn't it.
He was up there. It sounded like he was coming up with it on the fly.
Right.
Like,
It was super choppy.
Yes, and he
but
was
it's Big T choppy.
So yeah, they lined him up. Mike P got set up.
He already do
I tell you, I felt bad for him. I'm like, wow, they just set Mike P up.
Slow and choppy. It looked horrible,
bro. Like he said, we in the caffeine setting. It's a small room, and the echo or the ricochet go Peking. I'm like, this is how he starts his round.
Whoa!
And then he's like,
man, no way he said that. Stop.
He definitely said that. He definitely
how he started his round.
It's an echo in the room, so all you gonna hear is Peking. What?
Whoa.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I had to be there. It sounded worse just acapella.
Oh my God.
You gotta hear it. He butchered it worse than we're doing right now.
Yo, and the crowd was silent. It was the most quiet they'd been the whole fucking out of every battle. He got except for Twerk, but even Twerk landed something before he choked. Big T was crickets the whole because nobody knew what he was talking about. And he was like, he rapped for like 4 minutes.
Wow.
And I was like, yo. After about 2 minutes, I'm like, bro, he hasn't set a bar.
Was he complaining? Was he at least like trying to get the, when the crowd don't say nothing?
Nah,
he don't even know how to perform to get him. He ain't trying to get him back.
You know what it looked like, bro? You know what it looked like? It looked like he had an essay due, and all he had was the outline, but he didn't write like an actual essay, and he just had to go in front of the class and present an essay with like 5 words in front of him. Like, that's what it, like, he had the title, he had his name, he had what class it was, and then he had, like, the first sentence, and then nothing else, and he just made everything else up. Like, it was crazy. I'm like, bro, he not saying nothing. He tried to do, like, an Ace Amin, like a name flip, like how Chess did, like, the Jack shit.
Yeah.
He was like, I'm calling for Ace Amin, and then Ace is mean. Ace Amin, and Amin is Ace. We was like, yo, what the fuck are you saying?
He butchering it up, y'all.
No, I'm not, bro.
Nah, that's what he said.
He was saying nothing.
Just like that.
He was saying nothing. Like he said, Ace Amin like 7 times. There were no entendres.
Yeah, it wasn't a different entendre to it. Right, facts.
Man,
he said like 7 times. Who had that bar back in the day? 7 times 7. Who was that? That was Big T, right? Somebody had a dead bar.
Big T. I think he
was. Probably. He is known for saying
like 7 times. I think it was against Hollow. But go ahead.
When I saw him hard, I was like, oh God, who is
Hollow versus DNA?
I got DNA.
Yo, no. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Let's talk about it. What the
got
heck
DNA,
was
man.
Hollow the Don up there looking like and doing?
He was like,
I thought he
he was
quit.
over it.
No, he ain't
Yeah, he
over
was
it.
over it, man.
He
wasn't
was
in there.
gone, y'all. He was about to
He
die.
got up there and was like, "Fuck this" from the
Yeah,
start.
Nah, he was he about to die, y'all. That's called super duper high.
Yeah, he might have needed some water. You might be right. He
No,
looked like
no,
he needed
yeah,
some
I
water, like he
saw
was
it.
dried out.
Like
he was
he
all the way
lean.
dried out.
When they say leaning, that's what
No, he might have been
he drunk too
dehydrated. Yeah, he
much.
might have been leaning. He could have been leaning. That's true. He
I'm
definitely
like,
could have been leaning.
whoa, go back and
Yeah,
look at
he
that,
ain't look
y'all.
good. I gotta keep it a
I'm
buck.
like,
It looking
yo.
bad. It looking bad for him.
And
Yo,
then he's
Sharp, I
addicted
got
because his clothes not on right.
Yeah,
So I can.
DNA. Oh yeah, I'm putting money on this. You know that's the goat.
Nah,
man,
man,
so-
I know.
I got
Sharp don't want me to talk about it, y'all, because
Yeah.
that's his man.
Right. We can't do that. It'll be-
No, man, we gotta save him, man. Somebody gotta say something.
Nah, I mean, if he do this during the battle, then I'm with you. But we gotta give him time.
All right. Nah,
He
yeah,
probably
yeah.
ain't know he was gonna do the
Right,
whole
right,
little
right,
face
right.
off thing, man.
Right,
Nah,
he just, yeah. He just,
But
yeah.
got
Right, you
saucy.
right. You right.
He got saucy. He ain't know it was gonna be a
Yeah,
whole
you
little
can get
face
saucy.
off
Right,
thing.
right.
Okay,
It's
for the one
bro.
rounders.
Come on, you know this battle been booked for a minute. You know he knew this was coming.
I mean,
Come
yeah,
on.
but not this event. They plan to do the face off shit. He ain't know it was
Nah,
gonna be
he
the day. The event was planned last
tore
minute.
that.
Nah, man. I think.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't last minute event, but I'm sure their battle been booked for a minute.
No, the battle was. I'm just
Yeah.
solely
He
talking
had a
about
little bit
today.
of
I
lean
got
in his
saucy.
cup, and then he wasted it. DNA told him not to waste it, and then he really did waste it. I'm like, wow, that's tough.
I don't know, man. I didn't like all those like him being dismissive.
Yeah, his
Like,
demeanor was off. His demeanor was off.
It was weird because it's like, okay,
I
bro.
just told
like,
y'all
yeah,
why
you're
though.
Hollow the Don. You're
And the
potential
reason
GOAT.
that's important because I thought Hollow was on his other time. He can't beat DNA on that type of time he on.
No, DNA will smoke him.
He
if
gonna
showed up
smoke
like
him.
that.
He got to be
Yeah,
on that
I
Lux
agree.
time in the mountains, quit time. Yeah, that's the only way you can mess with DNA.
I didn't like his energy
Nah,
because
he should have been. He should have been talking to DNA how he was talking to Rum Nitty. That's what I needed.
Literally finished my sentence for me. I was just about to say that. Like the energy he had for Nitty and K Shine both those battles. I was like, okay, Hollow might show up and really be good, and he was. But
And to keep it a buck,
dangerous.
this wasn't a face off. This is so we still could get a face off, and he still could go crazy. This was just like a literal face off, right?
oh yeah,
like,
that's true.
Right.
It was more impromptu than anything.
It's a
DNA
difference
really good
between
face off, so I'll give him that.
somebody in the comments said.
I got Hollow.
No, somebody in the comments was
Me
like,
too.
"Nah, we tripping because High Hollow is about that life. He dangerous."
That's true too. That's
I mean,
that's another answer. That's the fact.
Yeah,
I don't want him to be high though. That's gonna open up.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. So like, it's one thing if you start off like that, but when you quit and then go back to it, I don't know if that's gonna be right. I don't know if that's good.
Shit.
No, that's true. But now that's if we looking at you like in your personal life. If we only judge that when he's actually rapping, then now if he's slurring his words, then y'all right. But if he just get into his negative bag, then the comment could be right. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he gonna be in a negative bag, 100%.
Right.
I think he's gonna get greasy with DNA. Like he gonna really, because that's what he was doing in the face off. He was like, "Nigga, you're not street." Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like this, I feel like that's gonna be his approach to the battle. Like, yo, I don't care about none of this. You're not really. He was saying the whole time, like what, like the part of Queens he wasn't from or whatever. So.
Yeah, I mean, but
that was sad. That was sad too.
Was startled though because when you see a nigga like DNA, like I'm a real nigga, right? And if a nigga like
Sharp,
DNA
trust
is in
me.
front of
Go
me
back and watch
like
it, Sharp, on the set.
Rap mode, I probably would look at him calmly like, what the fuck is this nigga doing?
Nah,
like,
he was heated, Sharp. He was mad. He was actually wanting to say more. He just can't say nothing.
You know what's funny?
You can't talk.
DNA in front of you though. So
bro, he wanted, but you can tell by his body language he was getting pissed. He wanted to say something.
He wanted to smack him, and I understand that.
But you know you can't smack him. But Hollow can talk good too, though. He can talk good. You act like Hollow's not good at the back and forth talking. He's good at that.
No, he is, but not when the nigga is already saucy. You gotta admit, like, if you going out tonight and you pregame and you get to where you're going and you start drinking, you got a different temperament. Your energy different. It's just different.
You just ready for
something. But if you saucy off, it depends on what you saucy off. If you saucy off like liquor or something, once somebody turn that flip, he gonna spaz.
I think he was smoking. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt.
He had the cup in his hand, so I'm sorry, what are y'all talking about?
But we can't say that because his drug choice is made. because he's a functional drug addict, we got to give him a pass for being drunk or being leaning, right? Because he's still functional. He just got caught at a down moment, right? Yeah. But it's not like he was there to perform. He was there to just do a face-off. So he might have got a little bit more saucier than he needed to be. But that don't mean nothing wrong.
I mean,
I had one too many drinks.
I hope nothing. I hope nothing's wrong. It's just like saying JC's not really a crackhead. But if JC was known crackhead and then he come back looking crazy, we gonna say, did he relapse? And that's how he looked to me. Like,
it's a metaphor in this, but it's a thin line between crack and coke.
No.
Lies.
Yeah.
Right? So he might not be a crackhead, but I mean, it's a thin line between crack and coke.
That's what I'm saying. Just hard. I'm just saying strong drugs. Sure. Lean is not no liquor or no weed. No.
Yeah, lean is liquid heroin, essentially.
Exactly. Yeah, that's tough, bro.
No, I was talking about JC when I was talking about the thin line.
I know you trying to spin it off Hollow. I know because you was spinning.
Right.
You keep trying to spin it off of Hollow, but I'm talking about Hollow in that very strong drug that he just relapsed to. No. I don't want him in that bad.
Let's not speculate. We don't know if he's
you're right. I don't know because I don't know what was in his cup, but I'm 98% sure. I know what I saw.
Give him the benefit of the doubt for now. Let me ask you. Let's talk the bat. My fault. I was gonna say let's just talk from a purely battle standpoint.
But that's what I am. I'm a battle fan. So we want them to. Nah, that's a real fan talk. This is fan talk. We don't want that. Why are we looking over that part? Tell me why we should look over that. Go ahead, Sharp.
No, because I'm about to tell you.
We don't know.
Right. Because we don't.
Say you got a fifth of Henny in the house, right? And it's a battle rap event. So now you drunk about half of it during the event. Then you cut off the live, and me and you and Pootie still linked up, and you still drinking shots. Is there any point of the night where you might have drunk a little bit too much to where if you was on camera, it'll look crazy?
Of course.
So there you go. And you a normal guy.
No, I didn't say he was lit enough.
No, but
I think he was
even if he was lit,
drunker.
It's justification because he's not performing. You know what I mean? His regular scheduled duties.
Maybe because it's the face off. That's maybe because they got the camera on them, and then that's to look like a face off. So that's what's throwing me off. Because if he was caught off guard, then I see 100% what you're saying. But if he knew he had to be up there, then I'm like, come on, that's part of his job.
It was Midnight Madness, and the last battle was at 1 o'clock. It's still the same thing happens, right? You went to work, came home, now you live. Man, we gotta wait till 1 o'clock for the main event. My last shot is at 11:40. Right after that last shot, you're going to be different than when 10, 20 minutes before that. It's just a fact.
Yo, real quick, battle-wise now, let's just talk about in the ring. Who and why? And let's use, what we've seen recently as points of reference. Each of them. So whoever wants to go first.
Hollow the Don, better rebuttals, because his rebuttals make sense. It's not just random words put together, so that's my first reason, is the rebuttals. I think he wins the rebuttal category.
Okay.
You said recent. When you say recent, you mean the last 3 battles or 4? Is that what you mean by recent?
Yeah. Like the last year.
DNA clear. DNA clear. You're gonna body Hollow.
That's what I'm thinking.
If you want to go by the last couple of battles, come on, man. He seemed more active. Hollow seemed a little rusty still.
So we gonna forget that Hollow beat Rum Nitty? We can't do that.
I didn't have him beat him.
I mean, that's if you had Hollow beating Rum Nitty.
At worst, right?
Yeah.
Debatable at worst.
Of course, for sure.
So you act like Rum Nitty is a 3-0 king. People have debatables with Rum Nitty.
No, Rum Nitty is a small room. I got these haymakers for you, King, for sure.
Yeah, he's a good bar. We know he's the best bar guy. I see you act like he just killed people.
Location matters as well. It was in the small room. He had a home game, and
Hollow supposed to beat him. I think Hollow's supposed to kill him. How about you?
I agree.
All right, so he didn't. So that's what I'm saying.
So with the consensus, can I squeeze that pause? Who that got the background going crazy?
I think it's debatable. I think the consensus got it debatable.
That battle never had a consensus-wise, never had a clear-cut winner. Now it's in our consensus, or just generally speaking. Right. Like everybody says that's just debatable.
I was surprised that
Hollow. to stand in front of Nitty in a little room and make it debatable. Like,
right. That's how I
they
look
in fucking California at that. So
I give him kudos because Hollow is corny, right? See, he my goat, but I'm gonna keep it real about him. He is corny, and to be able to be corny and still hanging there with Rum Nitty, that's huge.
Yeah. No, I gave him props for that. I saw him the first time I watched the battle, and then I watched it like twice more. And after, I was like, you know what?
King Los
like
DNA.
got King Los over DNA. My bad. King Los over DNA. So now,
that battle's debatable too, bro.
Debatable loss or debatable win for DNA?
I would say debatable. His third was insane.
King Los first was insane.
I know.
Right. King Los did better than Hollow been doing. How about that?
In the first round,
okay then.
Why you trying to shoot at me, man?
You said King Los like it's just a nobody. King Los was fire.
Nah, he was fire, but I'm saying DNA lost that battle. I mean,
he didn't lose. He didn't lose that battle. It was debatable.
Me, my guy, let me live.
Here's the thing, man. I had DNA in that battle, but it's debatable.
It's debatable.
So I can't
King Los
really
did
say
good.
he took a clear L or nothing like that. DNA beat Ab clearly.
Facts.
I don't know how much kudos we getting for that.
Ab is a tough opponent. He rarely loses.
Now, he is a tough opponent, but would you say his materials was on the level of toughness that you would have thought during the win?
Because he took an angle and he didn't punch as much.
B-Dot beat Ab too, didn't he?
Yeah, no, B-Dot smoked Ab, but he did the same thing. It's like
he did. That was bad.
Yeah,
Ab been on a little slump, huh?
Angle.
He beat one of them up and comers though.
He was on a run at the beginning of 2020.
Fonz, he beat Fonz, right? Did Av go against Fonz?
Yeah, he beat Fonz. He beat Real Sick.
But those up and comers, I'm talking about his own like rookies.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, I wouldn't consider Fonz a rookie. He's been around for a minute.
He hopped into Danny Myers' bag for a couple battles. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put niggas over me, pause.
Yeah.
Not over me, but pull niggas up type shit, and they help y'all out type shit.
Fact. I'm a beat on you still, but I'm gonna get it's gonna be a good look for you type shit. But DNA had a good battle with Luke Castro. Had him beat Luke Castro. That's not like something huge, but Lewis, he's dope. I'm not gonna discount him.
I got to double tomorrow too.